Okay, so I thought this would be perfect for a travel watercolor roll to go around. I'm planning on going around. You know, I have my travel packs. But you know, as artists, we get addicted to things. So I was going to put something up to where I could go around and do fall colors, um, the foliage and stuff. So I bought this, and I have this Prima set that I've had in my drawer, and I thought this, I'm hoping this will be the right size to fit in this roll, because I think it's going to be the perfect colors in a small palette. All right, I just had that out a minute ago. It's the Terrain, the Prima watercolor, Prima marketing, and I thought this would be the perfect colors to take on and do landscaping and fall foliage. So I'm really excited about this, and Prima colors aren't bad, you know, they're pretty good. So I thought, I'm hoping it'll fit right here. It does. It does. It's kind of tight. It's kind of tight, but then I'm hoping I can put a paper towel. I'll just do this together with you right here. I think that's too tight. That's too tight. So I may have to go with a different, but I really wanted to take this palette. So I'm going to put this paper towel right down here. So I think that's going to be a perfect place. It fits perfectly. And then I'm going to put a watercolor brush. And my favorite watercolor brush is this 1/4 inch oval mop by Princeton. And I was going to put it right here. And then I will put a Micron 0.08. It's got a little bit thicker point to it to where I can get some good lines. I'll put that here. Now I'm just doing this on the fly. This was not planned out. I'm just picking things out from my desk. So then I'm going to get an eraser. Okay, wait a minute. I just got a new eraser. This Mars Plastic eraser, which I don't plan on doing a lot of erasing, but this would fit in here nicely. Okay, that's an eraser. I'll get something with a little bit finer point. Let me put this over here. Here is a brush that I got from Craftimo. It's a thank you. They are bamboo synthetic brushes, and this is a number 6, and it's got a nice point to it. So I can see wanting to get one of those. I'm going to go ahead and put that back carefully back in its sheathing. That is kind of tight. So look, that's kind of tall. So I'm going to put that down there. And then let me get a couple of oil pastels because I like to do mixed media. I'll get this peachy colored one to do some highlights. Let's put that right over here. And yellow ochre. Put that in there. Let's see if we can find a green for some darks. Oh, there's a gray. Gray's good to do. Kind of, oh, that's not gray, that's brown, but that's good too. So brown for trees. There's a lighter brown and a sort of a darkish green. I'm going to put them in there. I like to top off sometimes in my sketchbook. Okay, so that's kind of running into that. So, and making it stick up. So I can see where that could be a problem. Let me find a gray. I thought I had a gray in here. There's a black. I don't see a gray. So we'll stop there. Okay, so let me get a couple colored pencils. Okay, those are some good fall colors. So we're going to put them, this is polychromos. I don't want to take my polychromos. There's yellow. There's red. There's a green. So this is the only thing that's bothering me right now. So here there's a burnt umber, chocolate, terracotta, blue, okay, so I got 369. I'm not liking that brush in there. It's not sitting right. As I'm looking at this, I'm thinking I can't take that. So I could put that down there. So these are going to go unused, I think, because of their size too close together. But I could put a pencil sharpener because I will need one so I could put a pencil sharpener there and that would use that. Okay, so let's see how else I can fill this up. You know, you could even take this and put it down here. Put these over here. That might work. Okay, then you could put your phone in here if you needed to. If you just wanted to take this pack, you know, and you wouldn't have to have this type of eraser. You could have this type of eraser. You could put it right here by your sharpener. Don't know, but let's see. I have a Faber-Castell that would fit there perfect. Your kneaded eraser. Here's a chapstick. I always need a chapstick. So I like that. Here's a couple things that are helpful. You know, you forget. So a couple clips. Let's see where I can put those. You could put one here. Nope, that's not going to work because it's going to interfere with the Velcro. But you could put it here. And one here. Okay, so maybe I can make this work. Okay, so I got my color pencils, one brush. I need a shorter brush. Let me take besides this, let me take, what about this number 10? Long round, Princeton. Maybe a dagger. This is just a cheap dagger from a big box store. Let's see, I used my washes for that. Maybe one other type of brush, maybe like a flat. All right, here's a flat brush. This is a Princeton Elite 3/4 inch wash. Let's see how that goes in. We might have to put that down here. You don't want anything so high that when this folds over, it's going to interfere with your brushes. So, and then here is just a cheap fan brush. And then here is a white jelly pen for highlights. Let's think about that and I'll be right back. Okay, I think that I have got this worked out to where it is going to work for me. I rearranged a couple things and went on a search around my studio, and I think that I'm going to abandon this palette. Although I do like these colors, I'm going to just abandon that and opt for a homemade tin, which I'll put paint in. I got this little cute little Bob Ross happy little tree mints, and it was filled with mints. But what I'll do is just put some paint in there and fill these up. I think I got some room for 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 more pans, and use this palette instead. I still don't have anything here, but then I went and found my mini mister, and I'm going to put that in there. This is going to be more of a watercolor mixed media type, and I'm going to leave it like this. Obviously, I'm not going to leave my phone. I put my phone here and put my palette down here, and if not, you know, maybe I'll utilize a couple little palettes in here. Maybe a traditional palette here and a landscape palette here, and just carry my phone with me, you know, put it over to the side or up here at the top and put reference photos on it, or if I need to look something up, or just if somebody calls me, of course. I put 2 like there. Okay, so back to the video. So anyway, you know, I've got this pocket here I could use here. I could put some extra paper towels in here for water. I could even put maybe this bigger spritz bottle here. No, that ain't gonna work. But probably what I'll do is put some extra paper towels or something like that. I could put a mini sketchbook, but I think I'll keep my sketchbook outside of this. You know, maybe I could put this terrain. It's just so tight. I like the colors in this one, but I can get the colors and then maybe put this one in traditional colors. So I've got oil pastels, colored pencils, water brushes back here. I got pencils, a blending stump, eraser, micron, white jelly roll, another water brush. This is a Jerry's Art Aroma Jumbo Jet Black. Sometimes just to get marks on a paper, it's good just to kind of get you started. I like that. Oil pastels. I got a kneaded eraser here. I've got a pencil sharpener here. It's kind of hard to get out, but I figured this will loosen up. More oil pastels. This one is not, oh, I could probably put some more oil pastels here, or, you know, maybe break it, make it short. Here's one I could break, make it short. I always like greens. This is a, you know, I might need a, I could probably put 3. Okay, so I have this really packed tight. I shut off the camera a little bit and messed around and went looking through my studio and thought, what could I utilize out doing plein air? I've packed it. I've got my terrain that I wanted to take in this pocket, and water brushes, pencils, blending stump, eraser, charcoal oil, jumbo jet black pencil, a micron, jelly pen, water brush, and these are Arteza watercolor pens, colored pencils, oil pastels, pencil sharpener right here. Oh, I knew that was going to come through. Oh well, we'll just keep on going. Pencil sharpener, kneaded eraser, some more oil pastels. I might end up breaking these so they'll fit a little bit better. I'm not going to put soft pastels in here because I'm afraid they're going to just get crushed. So, and I'm just using cheap oil pastels in this. I got a little mini mister here, and I'm going to fill this with traditional colors like just French ultramarine, quinacridone rose, nickel azo yellow, and some burnt umber, and maybe a couple other greens in here. and then I'll keep that in here. And some Caran d'Ache Neocolor 2s of different colors. These are Derwent art bars, and they are more of a student grade, but they're fun. They're water soluble. And I've got a variety of brushes here. I tried to fit my collapsible Faber-Castell water cup in here, but it wasn't gonna have it. So in future pencil rolls, I think that might be something that could be done. You know, it's just a little too tight for this, so maybe just a little bit bigger pocket. And then I have chapstick and paper towel and clips onto this, and in this little pocket I put some washi tape. Now, oh, I have to take this out to get it out, but it does fit. I could put it down here maybe. I just can't seem, you know, maybe I could put some paper towel in there, some more paper towel, and it might fit a little flatter. And, you know, you could always use some extra paper towel. That is just a tight fit. I wanted to take this palette so bad. Oh, there. You know, I think it'll loosen up. So let's go ahead and close this up and see how it rolls up. We got that one. Or no, we'll take it down first. See, I didn't want to put my brushes up here because I didn't want them to get damaged by the folding of it. So I chose to put them down there. And then we will fold it over. And fold it over. And bring it around. I like the ties rather than a plastic elastic band. Okay, maybe a little bit longer tie, because I think that I might have trouble getting the knot out. So that holds everything nice and secure. I like it. I like the concept of it. I like the feel of it. It's good cloth. I am going to utilize this and keep it with my camping chair and camping table to sit by the creek and do plein air. I really like it. So I'm just going to leave this packed as is after I fill up my little Bob Ross tin. So that's it. So I hope you like this review. I think it's a good pouch. It's quality. I like it. And I'll just take a sketchbook with me and I'll have everything I absolutely need to do mixed media out on the road. I really like this. So I'm going to fill this and set it all up to go. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later. Don't forget to hit subscribe and like, and it helps my channel. And watch my shorts. I'm doing pastel swatching, so it's really cool. Talk to you later. Bye.